Ever feel like you're a fraud, set to be exposed at any moment? Welcome to the world of imposter syndrome, a psychological labyrinth where individuals are trapped in a cycle of self-doubt. It's a place where your accomplishments, no matter how grand they may be, are constantly under the harsh scrutiny of your own perception. Imposter syndrome is not exclusive to any particular group. It's a universal feeling, a shadow that follows people from all walks of life, whispering words of self-doubt and fear of exposure. It's an unseen enemy, invisible but powerful, hindering personal and professional growth. It sows seeds of doubt, making you question your worth and abilities. Success becomes a source of anxiety instead of a cause for celebration. But here's the good news. You're not alone in this battle, and the fight is not unwinnable. Imposter syndrome could be your unseen enemy, but recognizing it is the first step towards overcoming it. Welcome back to our channel. If you're enjoying our content, don't forget to like and subscribe. So how do you know if you're dealing with imposter syndrome? Well, it's often a silent battle fought within the confines of one's mind. It starts with feelings of self-doubt, an unwelcome guest that pops up. You question your abilities, your achievements, your worth. You may find yourself attributing your successes to luck rather than acknowledging your hard work and talent. Oh, I just got lucky, you might tell yourself, downplaying your accomplishments. Then there's the fear of failure. It looms large, casting a shadow over your every action. The thought of making a mistake or not living up to can feel paralyzing. And let's not forget the inability to realistically assess your skills and competence. Despite clear evidence of your capabilities, you might think you're less competent than you actually are. Recognizing these signs in yourself is a crucial step in overcoming imposter syndrome. It's about shining a light on the unseen enemy within and taking back control. Now that you can spot the signs, how do you overcome this sneaky foe? Imposter syndrome is a crafty adversary, but there are ways to outmaneuver it. Let's delve into some practical steps that can aid you in this journey. Firstly, it's crucial to acknowledge your feelings. Imposter syndrome thrives on denial and secrecy, so bring your concerns into the light. Talk about them, share your fears with trusted friends, mentors, or a support group. You may find that others have had similar experiences, and their insights can help you see things from a different perspective. Secondly, focus on your value and skills. Imposter syndrome often blinds us to our own worth and abilities. Take time to list your skills, your accomplishments, and the value you bring to your work. This isn't about inflating your ego, but rather about seeing yourself clearly without the fog of self-doubt. Thirdly, celebrate your achievements, big and small. It's easy to dismiss our successes as flukes or to attribute them to external factors, but it's important to own them. Whether you've just finished a major project or simply made it through a challenging day, take a moment to acknowledge your hard work and resilience. Finally, if your feelings of being an imposter persist, it may be beneficial to seek professional help. Therapists and counselors trained in cognitive behavioral therapy can provide you with strategies to challenge and change the thought patterns that fuel imposter syndrome. Remember, this isn't about becoming someone else or pretending you're perfect. It's about recognizing your worth, embracing your strengths, and understanding that everyone, even the most successful people, have moments of doubt. Imposter syndrome is a formidable opponent, but it doesn't have to define you. You have the power to rewrite your narrative, to step out of the shadows of self-doubt and into the light of self-belief. Remember, overcoming imposter syndrome takes time, but with these steps, you're on the right path. So, what does the path to overcoming imposter syndrome look like? It's a journey filled with self-discovery, courage, and resilience. The first step is acknowledging its presence. Yes, those intrusive thoughts whispering that you're a fraud, that you don't deserve your achievements, those are the signs of imposter syndrome. Once recognized, it's time to challenge those thoughts. Ask yourself, is this thought based on fact or fear? Most of the time, you'll find it's the latter. Replace those fears with facts, with your accomplishments, your skills, your knowledge. Now, it's time to fortify self-belief. Remind yourself daily of your worth, your capabilities. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small they may seem. Every step forward is a victory over imposter syndrome. The path won't be easy, but it's worth every step, because at the end of the day, you're no imposter, you're a capable, accomplished individual. Recognize your worth, overcome your self-doubt, and see just how far you can go.